For Wall Street Media, this is Tyler. I'm here with Doug, and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you can't find anywhere else.
Hey guys, we've got education stocks, and we've got some stock information to educate you. Was that clever?
That was really, you're so smart.
The first thing is that we're going to run through highlights from the Education Preview and Investor Conference webcast that we did today. We've got some really interesting companies, and these companies are doing very well, and I believe they're going to continue to do well in a difficult environment. We've got ChinaCast, who I bought their stock today, and I want to educate you quickly. Take a look at StockTwits.com, free site. And I missed it because I was here working. There was a guy on there today that told everyone about FAZ, which is a 10 times leveraged ETF for DAM, and put it up there. It's free, and their ideas, right? You want to follow the people, see what you think of them, see if their styles are like yours are, all of that kind of stuff, right? But I would have jumped on that today, right? Dow ended up down $500. He ended up $50,000. 17% day trade in one day.
Nice.
Not a bad old day.
Wow.
You can get educated about stocks there, and it's free, fellas.
Nice. From the Education Preview Investor Conference by Signal Hill, which
you can watch the whole thing.
You can watch the whole thing at wsw.com/webcast/SGNL2. So the companies we got, first up is Michael Chasen, President and CEO, and Michael Beach, CFO of Blackboard. Their ticker is BBBB. They talked about the annual subscription license model, which they said provides significant visibility and predictability. It gives them 80% visibility into the immediate quarter, and they said 70% visibility into the forward 12 months of revenue. Steve Shank, CEO, and Lois Martin, CFO of Capella Education Company, ticker CPLA. They talked about a larger growing market opportunity from the increased enrollments in the third quarter with new quality control measures and endorsements. Gary McCullough, President and CEO of Career Education Corp. Their ticker is CECO. He reported strong growth in the health and international segments. Michael Santos, Chief Marketing Officer for ChinaCast. Here's your guys right here.
I bought some of their shares today. Let me tell you, I can tell you about these guys. They provide all kinds of services, educational services in China.
Yep.
Right? Smart guys, great managers. Their market cap's about 70 million right now, and they've got about that much in cash. They're going to grow at least 25 to 30% each year. That's their targets, and that's what they've been hitting, right? And that's top line and bottom line. Their margins are like 50%, okay, gross margins, okay? They get paid all at once in September. China, okay, in China, one-child policy.
Yeah.
2 parents, 4 grandparents, okay? Come hell or high water, between the 4 grandparents and the 2 parents, that kid's getting an education.
Yeah, absolutely.
You get a college degree in China, you make double. You get a college degree in China and you learn English, you make double, okay? And they're gigantic on education. These guys, very smart, very solid, profitable now, growing 25 to 30% top line, bottom line. Guys, I bought some today. It's like $2.20 a share or something. I mean, you've got to add them to your portfolio. You're not allowed to watch anymore if you don't own them. I'm going to make you send your brokerage statements in, and I will approve you or not.
We'll block your IP address.
From now on, we're blocking your IP address. 5 years from today, that stock's going to be worth $20, $30, $200 a share. So from now on, send in proof that you own some of these shares, or you're no longer permitted to watch.
Okay. All right. We're going to keep going here.
New Wall Street media rule.
Yeah, that's a good one. Kevin Modani is the president and CEO of ITT Educational Services. Their ticker's ESI. He said that their margin expansion is likely to slow down, but they do believe their brand has strength, which is fueled by increased national awareness and geographic expansion, as well as new programs, and is likely to sustain healthy new student growth. Wally Boston, he's the CEO, and Harry Wilkins, the CFO of American Public Education. Their ticker's APEI. They talked about their plan to offer doctoral degree programs in the coming months. They also have a 72% growth rate since 2007 and are actively following new market segments.
Let me tell you something, okay? Each of these tickers that Tyler read to you so far for the day, except for CAST, which is ridiculous. All of these guys are up today. You probably didn't know this, but the NASDAQ and the Dow each fell 5% or more today, and all of these are up. Do you know why? They're good investments.
We got Daniel Hamburger. He's the president and CEO of DeVry. Their ticker is DV. He talked about the growth of revenue and pre-tax margins in 2008. They will enhance capacity utilization through real estate acquisitions in the near future. Jack Massimino, CEO of Corinthian College, ticker COCO, talked about their primary concentration on short-term education, such as diplomas. They now feel they are positioned for above-average growth, and they will continue to implement, COCO was the ticker.
Thanks, Doug.
Yep, they will continue to implement marketing and admissions productivity.
Tina thinks Mike is my work wife, but you might actually be.
We're not,
anyhow.
no, yeah.
Corinthian, look, they're up 5.5% after hours.
Wow.
See, they're up 5.5%. The rest of the Dow was down 5.5%, and the NASDAQ, right? Tune in here. There's an easy lesson. Consider yourself educated.
Also, there we have David Carney, the chairman and CEO, and Sean McGallman, president and COO of Lincoln Education. Their ticker is LINC. Lincoln Educational Services Corporation, LINC is their ticker. They said that they believe they'll benefit from the economic slowdown due to the company's vocational focus. They said that if and when job growth slows and unemployment rises, their program should experience accelerated enrollment growth. Andy Myers, president and COO of Scientific Learning Corporation, ticker SCIL, said their initiatives to improve the effectiveness of the company's sales efforts and to diversify their customer base are promising. They also make their software available through speech and language clinics and learning and tutorial centers internationally. Ron Packard, the founder and CEO, and John Bowell, chairman and COO of K-12, their ticker is LRN. They announced accelerated, rapid revenue growth over the last number of years. Every one of these guys is talking about, over $130 million investment in curriculum and platform, and they said that 96% of parents are satisfied with K-12. We got Robert Silberman. He's the chairman and CEO of Stryer Education. Their ticker is STRA. He announced significant layoffs, although they do intend to continue stock repurchases and to strengthen the group's mean multiple. Operating margins, however, he said, will remain very strong. That's what we got.
Fabulous, guys. Education stocks look great. Cast, I bought with my own hard-earned money, suffering through times with Tyler and German Mike.
It's terrible.
It is terrible.
Watch it.
Anyhow, and StockTwit, if you've been watching the show and you went to StockTwits today, just awesome post, awesome picks, great community, free, StockTwits.com. Cast, I bought. Tomorrow, if you can't see the show, you'll know that you haven't sent appropriate proof that you also bought Cast, and so you will no longer be permitted to view us.
I like that idea.
That's
funny.
new Wall Street media policy.
We could really do that.
We can.
Hey, Mike, do it. It's done. Well, thanks for joining us. We're here every day at Wall Street Media. You can find us directly at WSMCO.com. Thanks.